Hey everyone, on and off the grid cooking. And I think I got voted out of being the camera person from this point forward. I apologize for the last video. Anyway, today we just got a bunch of stuff and we're super excited about it. And so we are using the deluxe cooking blender, and we went through the little recipe book, and we're making one of our favorite little snacks, homemade hummus. Although we've never made it homemade before. So I have here the big pitcher. Look how big that is. And it's super heavy, so this is kind of a workout. But I got everything all prepped and ready to go, really, for the most part. And so it says that you have to put everything in the order that it lists. So in this silicone measuring or preparation bowl, which I love these things because they move and they're pliable. So like when I put these are beans. They're chickpeas and white northern beans. And I drained them, and then you know how sometimes when you go and you take something from a big pot, like Mal's making faces at me right now, like from the colander, and then you go to dump it in something else and they go flying everywhere because the bowl that you're putting it in is not big enough. Well, this you can squish so it works. Anyway, I digress. So these are northern beans and chickpeas, and I'm going to put those in here first. And then I saved a quarter of the liquid from the chickpeas, not from the northern beans. It was very specific. So I'm going to put a quarter of a cup of that in. Then I need to use some lemon juice. So I'm a really bad measurer. I don't really believe in measuring spoons, which I know I should use, but I need about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I'm using our little lemon juicer here, citrus squeezer, and I'm going to do, there's one, and about a half a lemon. All right. So we got half a lemon in there. That's about 2 tablespoons. And then I need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So 1, 2. And then it calls for 1 peeled garlic clove. Well, if you know anything about us, like 1, that's just weird. So there's 1, but then we are gonna put in a few more. So 2, and we'll do 1 more. And 3. We are going to, it's not just gonna be garlic hummus. Have you had red pepper hummus? So we're gonna try a couple of red peppers in here. I mean, this is just a big experiment. We've never really done this before, but 1, we'll do 1 and a small one. That one looks good too. All right, and then we need to put in about a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Who has sesame seeds in their pantry? Well, we do. I find the most random things, and I promise I use them all the time. So we're gonna do about a tablespoon of sesame seeds, which there we go. And then I need about a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so I added the salt, and everything is in here, and it says that it's really important to add it in the order of the directions or the order of the ingredients. So that's how it is. So we're gonna take this now, and this just fits right on there. And the lid, when the lid goes on, it has a little notch there that it's gonna hook around, and you hear a really quiet click. Did you hear it? It's super quiet. Anyway, so there's a little quiet click. To turn it on, now this took me a little bit because I like to mess around with stuff before I read directions. To turn it on, you press it. Oh, no. First you gotta turn the side on, and then you press that. All right, so this needs to be on grind. So I have to turn this little dial and get to grind. There I am at grind. And I'm gonna hit start. Now it says if I don't see it moving, not to stop it, but I can take this thing that's called a tamper, and I can open this up and I can stick the tamper in. But it says that you're not supposed to use the tamper for more than 30 seconds at a time. So I'm just gonna push it. It's almost done. And just like that, boom, it's done. So I'm gonna turn it off, take the tamper out. It just lifts right up. Pop the lid off. And I don't know if you can see it, but come take a look. All right, so this is our red pepper hummus now out of the deluxe blender. And we cut up some naan bread, but look at the consistency of it. It's like no chunks in it, and it's perfect.